Seriously, think about it. Are you sick of being sick? Now, by being sick, I don't necessarily mean ill, like physically ill. But we can be sick in our minds, like with too many negative thoughts and limiting beliefs. We can be sick in how we handle our career or our business or our relationships. We can be sick in how we approach life. So to me, this idea of are you sick of being sick is when are you going to make a decision that you've had enough? To become sick of whatever it is, to become sick of dealing with a boss who doesn't appreciate you, sick of not earning enough, not getting paid enough, sick of living with someone, being married to someone or a relationship with someone who doesn't appreciate you, doesn't treat you well, abuses you, isn't present with you. When are you going to be sick of being sick? When? When are you going to decide you've had enough? Now, this is a really tough one because deciding you've had enough means that you have to make a change, right? When you make that decision, I've had enough. I am sick of it. I'm sick of being sick. I'm sick of having all these negative thoughts, whatever it is. When you make that decision, now suddenly your brain says, I have to do something differently. I have to get out of this marriage. I have to quit my job. I have to ask my clients to pay me more money, whatever it is. Suddenly you have to change something. And that's uncomfortable and scary. Sometimes we prefer to be sick. We prefer to stay in situations that are that we don't like, that are hard, that make us feel terrible. But we stay there because we know that. We're comfortable with that. And so we stay, right? And so we remain sick. I believe that we really have to be very conscious of the fact that our level of discomfort with change and with deciding and taking action based on these decisions is what holds us back. And often we have clarity and we still don't decide because it's too uncomfortable to make the change. And we know that the decision requires a change. Sometimes we lack clarity and we're not sure. We don't know whether we're supposed to do something differently. We don't know whether we need to make a decision and get out of a situation. But more often than not, we do. And we're going through life in pain. And we're going through life feeling horrible. And we're sick. We feel bad. We may emotionally feel horrible, as if we had the flu. We might that feeling of emotionally having the flu, is going to affect how we feel physically as well, and it also affects us mentally. And that's what happens in a bad relationship. That's what happens in a job that is not right for you. It's what happens in any situation where you're not aligned with it, and something's going on in the situation that makes you feel sick, that makes you feel horrible, right? Lowers your energy, drains you emotionally, causes you to constantly worry and be stressed. That's being sick. So when are you going to be sick of being sick? When are you going to decide that you've had enough, that you want to feel great, you want to be positive, joyful, enthusiastic, passionate, energetic, positive. You want your mind to be trained on things that make you feel good, emotionally and physically. You want everything, mind, body, spirit, emotions. You want it all synced up so that you feel great, that you are at your prime, that you're showing up as your best self. Do you have to make a decision to go there? And sometimes that's uncomfortable and scary. So let's decide together to stop being sick, to be sick of being sick, and to give ourselves health, give ourselves wellness of mind and body and spirit and emotions, to give ourselves the chance to feel fabulous, to rid ourselves of whatever ails us, to address those pain points and to heal them in some way. Not to put a Band-Aid on them, but to really heal them. And so how do you do that? Might mean going to a therapist. It might mean getting a coach. It might mean having some really honest discussions with someone. It probably is going to mean getting support in some way. Now, some of this you can do on your own by journaling, but eventually you probably need to talk to somebody and to help you get that clarity and help you make those next steps. And not everyone needs that. Journaling might be enough. You might be able to get the clarity to take your next steps. But kind of like having the flu and needing to go to the doctor, or having some illness, some pain in your body and not knowing what it is, and needing to go to a doctor and get scans and tests and whatever to figure it out and then take the course of action to make you healthy. It's the same when we are emotionally, mentally, spiritually sick. So decide today to get the help that you need, to be sick of being sick and get the help you need, to take the action you need to take, whether it's scary or not, so that you can feel fabulous, create a fabulous life, step into your fabulous self, and feel amazing every minute of every day. I'm Nina Amir. I'm the Inspiration to Creation Coach. I hope you found this video inspirational and motivational. I help people combine their passion and their purpose so they get inspired to take inspired action and get inspired results. I'm a high performance coach, and I love helping people get from where they are to where they want to go, and to do that in less time than they thought possible by working on getting out of their own way, because it's usually just us that's in our way of whatever we want to create in our lives or in ourselves. So if that's of interest to you, if you'd like to get out of your own way, if you'd like to get from where you are now to where you really want to go, to achieve your dreams and aspirations and create the things in your life that you really want, that you dream of, then fill out my application for a free certified high performance coaching strategy session. So you can fill it out up above. Maybe it's over there. I never know. But click on the link and fill out the application for a free certified high performance coaching strategy session. And let's talk for 60, 90 minutes about how you can have more clarity, more energy, more productivity, more influence, so that you can go out there and master your purpose, master your psychology, master your physiology, master your people skills, master your effectiveness, master your purpose, and master your presence to be here now in this life. Okay, so if that's of interest to you, like I said, fill out my application. Make sure that once you submit it, that you actually submit it. And once you've submitted it, that you sign up for a session with me, that you click on the link to schedule. And we'll get on the phone or Zoom meeting, and we'll talk. We'll talk, and we'll see how to get you from where you are now to where you want to go faster than you thought possible. It's my joy to do this. It's my honor to be of service in this way, and I hope I get to talk to you very soon. Until then, go out there and achieve more inspired results.